Are you?
Yeah.
How
Are you
did I
fucking
not know
retarded?
this?
They've said this twice. I hate you.
haven't-
Igor said this ever since you joined.
I
Igor's been
haven't-
with you for fucking months, and you had no idea.
I've been here for so long and you don't know?
Yeah, he's been here for even longer, honestly.
Man, I've kissed
Sorry.
both your cocks on the
Okay,
heads,
man.
and I haven't even remembered this. I'm so sorry.
The cocks?
Yeah, on the heads.
Dick?
Oh, thank you.
Head?
Oh.
Head. So no head.
Oh.
No head. What's that?
Yo, that head was pretty mid though.
Not receiving anything. I'm not receiving any voice or video.
You're not receiving any voice.
Not receiving any head.
I always receive head. Don't even.
Oh
say
damn, he getting head.
it. You know what they call me? You know what they call me?
Head man.
They call me Eyelander. They call me Eyelander because I collect head.
Fuck.
Bro.
Oh, dude, the next game will be on May the 6th. I mean, fucking September the 6th. Hell yeah.
Dude.
That's actually really cool.
Can't wait.
Cowabummer.
What?
Huh?
Oh.
Is huh?
Ah, ye?
Alright.
Holy
Are we all set?
Yeah, just let me make my character here.
Alright.
Oh, no.
By the way, you guys
Nah,
leveled
someone's
up to
mic.
level 7 for anybody that did not do that. I really hope you did do that, because that was a week ago.
How do you turn off voice chat? Yari, your voice chat on Roll20, I can hear it.
Oh.
I think it's
Very
you.
loud.
There you go, yeah, I can hear it now. It's fine now,
There
thank God.
we go.
Cute little man. Alright. You guys make it weird by not saying anything after I make weird comments.
I don't know
I
what you
didn't
said.
hear you.
You make it
Literally-
weird by saying weird comments.
I gotta
No,
punch
it's
holes in
weird
my
because
fucking
you
character
guys-
sheet.
That's the goal. So what do you mean?
I gotta
What
punch
the
holes in my
fuck,
character
dude?
sheet.
Bullshit.
I gotta punch holes in my walls.
Kyle?
My name's Kyle.
Well, not.
Well, my actual name is close to Kyle. It's Kale.
It's
I'm a
very
fucking
close.
Bro, you're a
very
leaf.
close. I get called Kyle all the fucking time, and I just go with it.
Fucking
Whatever.
We
I'm
also
Kyle,
call
I
you
guess.
shitty
Leaf
lettuce
head
from
ass.
time to time.
Shit.
Fucking hate Kale, dude. He's a prick. I'm Kyle. Kyle, no.
You're split persona.
Yeah.
If you drink a monster, you turn into Kyle.
I fucking used to drink Monster. I fucking stopped though.
Monster sucks.
Imagine drinking.
Imagine
fucking Monster.
sitting down to play video games and it's like, yeah, I really need to boost energy right now.
Listen,
It's
okay,
really working.
I drink fucking like not like bad energy drinks, but I drink like fucking you know those ice
Drink
sparkling
Nos?
waters. They just
yeah.
came out with like canned versions of it that have caffeine in them, and I'll drink those sometimes when I'm gaming because I'm tired as shit all the time, so I need that boost, bro.
I get that.
I get all my vitamins and 70 milligrams of caffeine. That shit's lit. I'm busting.
That's how dangerous.
It's busting,
Bro,
dude.
just don't sleep.
Ooh.
Just don't sleep. What the fuck is sleep?
Yari, we already
Who the
know that
fuck
you don't sleep, you fucking vampire. Not even a vampire.
Yari's
At least
actually a
vampires
fucking
sleep.
vampire.
You're just undead. Fucking skeleton head ass.
Undead.
Talk about
Don't
getting the
sleep.
bone, am I right?
When D&D is not up,
Yeah, I
Yari
get
spends all their time stumbling around their house, groaning. And it's D&D time and they come back.
Oh, I spend all my time grinding. What do you mean?
Grind. Oh, I feel that. I've been
Alright.
playing Deep Rock for so fucking long. I'm getting sick of it. I'm sick of looking at ore, man.
That was so fun when those 4 detonators came for us, Gus. God, that
Yeah,
was so...
4 detonators in one game. 4 detonators in one game, one after the other. And then the first game we went to, there was 4 spitball infectors in the same room, and they were just all shooting us.
It was so great, dude.
It was really awesome. It was really fun.
Yo, what the fuck?
What?
Look in bot chat right now.
Bot chat? Oh.
What? How are we gonna play our epic tunes? How do I activate Me6? It's his time.
Oh yeah, they deleted rhythm because corporate
What?
overload. Didn't they?
How do I use
corporate suck?
How do I use Me6, bro? I've never used him before.
Just use Groovy. It's literally the same as Rhythm.
I don't have the time to add Groovy. I have Me6.
I think Groovy got removed too because corporate overlords.
All right, well, you know,
Come to Google.
everyone just play
Yeah,
your
I will
own
sing the
tunes, I
song.
guess.
Oh
Um,
yeah, I'll just sing the entire time, guys. Let's keep going.
well, I
do,
think it's
do
time to
music.
learn how
Let's-
to host on Roll20.
Let's go ahead and yeah, Roll20 has a fucking thing.
Yeah, you just gotta like download the song.
Yeah, I forgot about
Either
that.
that or like find it on SoundCloud or some shit.
Yeah, we'll just do it without music today. So let's go ahead and get our fucking rundown of what happened last time, if everyone is ready.
Yeah.
Just whoever wants to start, or I'll pick names out of a hat. And
like
when I
the hat
say
option.
that, it's gonna be
Rhythm-
Yar.
hat
because
option.
I'm still salty.
Putting up a website. Rhythmbot is linking to a website and says this is not the end, so I'm gonna see if they can do anything about it. It's not even a site. It doesn't even exist. What the fuck? Oh, I spelled it retardedly.
Alright.
Hold on.
Well, he's doing that, I guess. Somebody give us the rundown. Let's go. Go, go,
Pick
go.
someone.
You gotta pick someone out of a hat. We're not doing it until you pick someone out.
Eeny, meeny, suck my dick. Eat a brick, you stupid shit. Toro, go.
Hey.
Okay, so we fucking struggled to get through a door. That was pretty funny. Struggled for a long time. Possum sex. Obscure reference for anyone who doesn't know what that is.
I don't remember this. What?
That's a really
Yeah,
good
don't worry about it.
footnote. That should be the cornerstone of Cryptid's entire D&D campaign.
No, please.
Possum sex. Oh man.
Awesome.
Oh
food
yeah.
sex.
Big fucking. Big centipede.
fucking-
Big
Awesome
fucking
sex,
centipede.
Big fucking.
That's the
Possum
gravy
sex.
crap.
Big fucking centipede. Fucking guy. Fucking big giant man. I'm fucking stop talking. I'm doing the fucking thing. All right. I'm doing it. Everyone, shut the fuck up.
Fucking
God
child.
damn it,
It's
man.
just me. I'm muting.
God, you mute yourself, Gus. God damn it, man. Okay, so after the fucking big centipede got her shit kicked in by that. Actually, no, he beat the fucking shit out of it.
Me6.
Oh shit! There it is.
I should have warned you.
It is unbelievably loud. How did I turn that down?
Right
You just
click on
right-click
them
it.
and then you do use volume.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry, I
That's
should
just
have
loud.
warned you. I was letting him in.
Shit was a giant.
After that, we killed the centipede. Grabbed that giant axe. Torel got a useless tattoo. That was pretty funny.
Not
Yeah.
useless.
It's useless for a fucking druid, let's be honest.
It's
Here.
useless for a druid. It's pretty damn
Yeah.
If he could put his core
Uh,
stuff in, it'd be a little cooler, but he can't do that.
Yeah. I can't do that. It hurts me. I'll have to get a tiny quarterstaff. We finally figured out the gate puzzle by using the frost giant's axe and putting it up to it.
We got hurt.
And a little the ice storm that fucking hurt all of us pretty badly. I took like 32 damage or something from it. I don't
It
remember.
was 28.
28. Yeah, that was still a lot though.
It's still a hell of a lot.
And yeah, we figured out the puzzle, and now we're going through the portal to go see the person and see her.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And that's it. And that's my terrible recap. Let's move on and let's not talk about it ever. Right?
Oh, you...
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. I think that was all of it. That was everything.
Pretty much, yeah.
That was everything.
Everything.
Oh, shot.
Das ist gut.
Alright. So,
I think we
Where?
got through the fog door, right?
No, I think.
No, we just opened it. We just
Yeah,
opened
yeah,
it.
we didn't go
opened it,
through
and
it.
we
So-
opened it. We opened it, and we saw through it. We
Yeah.
didn't actually go into
So-
it.
Oh, we
Okay.
saw through it? Oh, I don't remember
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
So,
I'm pretty sure we
let's-
saw through it.
Rewind a few seconds. So, here you all stand within the Temple of the Eye of Anam. You've figured out how this puzzle worked. You had Harshnag touch the symbol written in Jotun, the symbol of ice with the great axe that belonged to the frost giant statue. And it took that the actual mithril within this rune, it glowed a little bit, and then the small little mist cloud in the center of this archway began to kind of rumble and roll like a thunderstorm, just kind of contained within this small area, and it began to kind of spread outwards, and you saw that within it began to kind of reveal a vortex of just more clouds and thunder. It was just like a big cyclone, almost, just horizontal, and you could see straight through to the other side, and it led into a large, mostly stone, kind of dark room with more little statues. And Harshnag
What is that?
looks down
I think
at
that
all
was
of you.
Emmy.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Me6.
Yeah.
Huh?
Me6 was making some like static.
Adding noise. Yeah, it did every once in a while.
Listening to
Oh.
us.
Wait,
Didn't hear
that was Me6?
Yeah, that was Me6.
No, yeah, it was like.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, if it does that again, I'll just boot it. That's
Kill
weird.
it.
This is why I don't use Me6. Rick and Morty
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
Fuck Rick and Morty. Okay,
It doesn't
so-
suck, guys, I swear.
So what do you guys do? Because Harshnag looks down at all of you, and he just kind of like does that like gentleman's wave where he's like, you know, ladies first. He doesn't say that, but it's like that little gesture where it's like, go on, like go forth.
Well, Castos, I think you should just go right on ahead.
You're gonna look at.
Well, I'm kind of stuck underneath this ice. Can you lift it up? I lost 28 hit points last session.
Oh yeah,
Doors
the ice
get
That's
storm.
right. That's
Can you-
right.
Yeah. I need a little help before I go over there.
Igor's gonna push it
Harshnag.
off. Come on.
Yari's gonna.
Yeah. He's gonna.
Yeah, I'm
Igor's
not-
gonna
I'm
reach
gonna-
a hand out to pull up Castos.
Okay, that feels a little better. I'm ready to go. But I'm not going in front.
I will lead.
I'll be right behind you.
I'm
Well,
just gonna fall behind.
Castos, I think you should kind of chill in the back with Harshnag, maybe.
No, I think the middle is the best spot to be.
Okay,
Mental.
well,
No,
chill in the
I'll
back
go
with
at the front.
Harshnag
I'll go
then.
at the front.
Either way, we all walk through the fucking portal.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're going through.
Yeah.
So
Going.
as you all walk through, you expect to like have to walk through this vortex. Like you're gonna have to, like its own little hallway. The second you set foot, instead of really like being inside of this vortex, you're just immediately in the other room. There's just no connection. It's just this sudden jarring. Here you are.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Ah,
What the heck?
I feel we.
I'm gonna walk back through. I'm gonna go back the other way.
Sure.
Sure.
You feel the same feeling as this weird, like, taking a step, but also just kind of going through a single doorway.
I yell back to
Nah.
Castos, "Don't let another ice block fall on you."
I'll probably be fine.
Harshnag
I'm
chuckles.
gonna just wave back at him and like make
Yeah.
like funny faces, just like back through the portal, just like mocking him, kind of.
Something tells me we've traveled further than a couple steps.
Yeah, what does it look like around us?
So, around you, it's this a very angular stone room, and it's closed off. The only like entrance or exit is that archway portal. So yeah. Yeah, so you see the walls are about 50 feet to 90 feet high. They have like a 50-foot tapering to the 90-foot high. Actual, like the center is 90 feet, but the taper is about, it ends at like the 50. So the walls are only 50 high. And if you don't know what that is, by the way, it's like, imagine like a dish, like a weird like pyramid over walls, so it's not like, it's just like a very angled roof. And you see more statues in the center of this room. Each statue is life-size of an actual giant, not just like a weird kind of like altar statue. It's just made to be large and imposing. Each of them are representative of different types of giants, and they are all holding their own weapons. Along with, they hold all of these statues are holding their hands out, and in each hand is an iron lantern.
Are the lanterns lit?
A cold magical light radiates from each lantern, and it illuminates in the very center of this room, in between, it's like all the statues are looking in the center of the room, and they're all looking at this one thing illuminated by their ghostly pale light, is a giant's corpse covered in thick frost and ice. And it lies on the floor. The corpse looks like it's been here for some time, preserved by the cold, and next to the body rests a giant frost-covered morning star.
Igor is gonna look over at Harshnag and he's gonna say, I do hope this wasn't the last person who asked Annam for help.
I am entirely not sure of who this might be. No one that I know has actually traveled this far, honestly.
Well, let's see.
After all these
Can I
years, I
inspect
honestly
the
thought the
body?
Oracle was a myth.
Can I inspect the body?
Alright, let me...
Yeah, I'll give a help action. I'm gonna give this boy a help action.
Yeah,
Inspect
I
the
want.
body.
Well,
We'll stand over them and pretend to
Yeah.
help.
yeah, I'll just kind of like watch.
Okay, so inspecting the body, you're able to just kind of see with what little actual light you have. This dead giant is wearing a golden chest plate, and
God damn.
he has one like heavily closed fist, just kind of off to the side, and his other arm is just an open palm, just kind of again to his other side, and it looks like he might not have fallen to any natural causes for sure. You can't really see any wounds, and the body itself is like not decayed, because it's been just encapsulated in ice for almost who knows how long. You couldn't look at this and even begin to describe how long you think this thing has been here.
Goro.
What kind of giant is it? Is it
It is a frost
a
giant.
giant?
Oh, no. It's a
Okay.
cloud giant. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's a cloud giant. Okay.
And you're only able to discern that
mhm.
from the wispy, or what remains of the wispy hair.
Gotcha.
Goro, is there any way that you might be able to clear out some of this ice around the body? Maybe we can get a better look.
Ooh, I could do that. I just don't know if we want to like Maybe I could cast Revivify on him. It hasn't been a minute since he's died, right?
I think it's been a while.
It seems like it's been quite a while, but his body's just been preserved by this ice, I believe.
Okay,
I don't know, it's so cold. It'll
Hey,
just
DM.
freeze over again.
What's up?
So
The lanterns they have are lit, right?
Yeah,
I
all
don't
the
think they're
ones they
magically lit.
have are lit. Yes.
Oh man.
I'm gonna spend a sorcery point and then cast detect magic.
Alright. These lanterns are... what does detect magic? Does it tell you the spell, or does it just tell you if it's magic?
It tells you the school of magic, but it doesn't tell you the spell.
Yeah, and you can see it like through walls and shit, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
It lasts
these
for, I
are
think, 10 minutes.
magic. Like, the lanterns aren't magic.
Mhm.
The flame is magic. It is the school of, I think it would be evocation.
Alright. Anything else in the room I'm picking up, or just the just fire?
You sense something that the giant is holding, and that golden chest plate.
So someone important? It looks like.
Is he holding in the hand? He's holding one of the magic items, picking. I feel, or just on his person.
It's in that enclosed hand.
Yeah.
Well, I could.
Well, Harshnag, he might have something of interest in his hand if you want to try to open it up. I asked Harshnag that, yeah.
Oh, sorry, what did you ask?
I said there's something of interest in his hand.
I am not privy to desecrate one of my own, though I guess I will not stop you.
Well, he
let's
had
see
to
if
come here for some reason.
That is true.
Oh, maybe
You want me to try and melt his hand, like maybe like warm up his hand a little bit?
I think that's the best course of action here.
It would be
Unless
very
we want to
tough
chop
to
off,
get his
unless
arm
we
out.
want to completely break his hand, but I don't think that Harshnag would appreciate that.
I would not, and I'm sure whoever this was would also not appreciate that.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go for a burning hands here. Hopefully, it doesn't hurt him too much.
dead?
Burning hands is a roll to
Dead.
hit, right?
No, it
It's
did
just
make
a
a dex
save.
save.
Okay, well it's a dead
Yeah.
body, so it's not making a save. Just roll me to just roll me to hit.
Yeah.
And
Just like, what do I add? Just my
add
modifier.
whatever your normal modifier for magic is.
Okay, that'd be a 15.
15. Yeah, okay, so you are able to kind of position yourself in a way that, like, the burning hands doesn't completely engulf this body and the ice around it. So instead of searing the skin, or even, you know, what's still there hanging on to this corpse, you melt most of the ice and frost that's over the hand. And most of the rest of the body, because it's a 15-foot cone.
Well,
Alright.
boys, I think we should try to open this hand up now.
Yes. Yes. I'm gonna try to move one of his fingers.
I'm gonna perform a help action.
Alright,
For
roll
that.
me a strength check.
Does he get advantage?
advantage
Yeah,
with the
advantage
help
with the
action?
help action.
I got 18, but -1, so 17.
No, you're helping him, so you don't roll.
Yeah,
Oh,
Was it a
you
don't
save or
roll.
just a check?
It's just a
Oh,
check.
okay, well, my bad.
Yeah, you're giving Igor advantage.
21.
You got a what?
21.
Alright. So you feel the resistance of, obviously, rigor mortis had set in. And you feel the resistance of the body, the muscles that had just kind of... The muscles, bones, and ligaments in the hand that had just kind of frozen in place, not just by frost, but by time and just the concept of death itself. but you slowly are able to peel back a few of the fingers, and within this hand, you find a small opal.
A small what? Opal.
It's an opal stone.
Oh, okay.
What school of magic do I get a read of it of?
Yeah, because he still does have detect magic.
Let
last 10
me
minutes.
find out. You don't get a real sense of what school of magic this is from, but you mostly just feel like this weird kind of rainbow energy coming off of it.
I'm
Could
gonna
I-
try to open the rest of his hand.
Could I interpret that as, is it multiple different schools of magic, or is this something I don't understand?
It's a wondrous item. That's just my way of saying it's a wondrous
Yeah.
item.
Okay.
It doesn't list any schools, so that's
And then-
what I'm gonna use.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
'Cause
Respectable.
I have no idea.
Feels odd.
Yeah, so what you see, it's literally just an opal, kind of encased in this small little golden frame, as if it were a part of a locket at some point.
This is.
Oh, it's triangular too, so it's like a little like pyramid.
Alright.
Looks like a prism, right?
Yeah.
This was
I'm gonna try using my crowbar to get the rest of the fingers open.
All right.
Seeing as how it took a bit of strength.
Roll me another.
here. I'll help him.
Yeah, roll me another strength check with advantage then.
Alright. Ah, 22.
Damn.
Holy shit, dude. Okay. Yeah. By the way, the DC was fucking 20 on this, so good job, bro.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you pull the rest of the fingers off, especially with a fucking crowbar. Though you see Harshnag kind of give you a stink eye when you pull it out, but he doesn't oppose it or stop it.
I didn't pull them out. I was just trying to pry them open.
Oh, I meant when you pulled the crowbar out.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, but you get the entire hand just into an open palm, and you see this not large, it's about like 3 inches on each side and kind of half an inch thick. This small little, what used to probably be part of a locket, it seems. It's just this prismatic little opal. What do you do with it?
What have we here? I'm gonna pick it up and I'm going to open it.
Alright. Well, there's nothing to open. Like, when I say it's in a golden frame, I mean, like, the opal itself is kind of, like, inset into, like, this little
Oh, it's,
golden frame. Not
I'm
like
a
it's...
stick locket for a pocket watch. I don't know
Oh.
why.
Yeah, so as you pick it up, you touch your hand to it. It's really warm. It's, like, strangely warm to the touch. And as you pick it up and out of this corpse's hand, all of you hear a large gust of wind swirling around the room. And any ice that was loose off the floor, it just kind of spins with the ice around the room, or the wind in the room, sorry. And it all kind of congregates into the center, into a small little twister, and forms its own little cloud. And the cloud begins to take a very humanoid shape over this corpse.
Oh dear.
And before you see the ghost of a cloud giant looking down at all of you.
No, shit.
I'm
Do any of you
going
do
to give
anything?
a little bow.
Is
Greetings.
he moving at all, or he's just looking?
He
at
is
us?
not currently, like, he's not moving because his legs don't manifest. It's just like a cloud body. It's just his, like, torso and up that's completely manifested.
I would like to speak in giant and ask him if like how he died. Like if this is him, like I would ask, is this you? And then if so, how did you die?
He crosses his arms. He looks at you. He kind of raises an eyebrow. And then he looks down. Yes, this is me. I'm not familiar with your kin. You speak our tongue, though.
Normally, my kind does not speak your tongue, but your kind has killed many of my brethren, so I sought to learn the language in order to get information if need be.
Well, I apologize for the barbarism of my kin. But you ask how I died, but I would first ask you, what is it you seek here?
Hey, question before you guys continue. Is he responding in Jotun? by the
No,
way?
he's actually responding in common.
Okay.
Okay, well then I'm gonna,
Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna speak in common then, as well.
Where are we seeking here?
They
The Oracle.
Okay.
We're seeking the Oracle.
For what reason do you have to speak with the Oracle, small folk?
I just looked at like Harshnag and cast those.
The
like,
ordering is broken. You already said that.
As you say that, he looks. So, yeah, as you guys all say that, at the mention of the word ordering, you see him have this little like surprised face, and then he squints and kind of glares at Harshnag, like as if expecting an answer. And Harshnag just kind of shrugs and goes, "It is true. The small folk, they have learned of the giant secret. Our society is falling apart at the seams."
It was a secret?
Well, not many people knew. Or at least no one cared to know. They just see
Well-
giants and they attack.
Sorry, I was gonna interrupt. I sent a picture of the general discussion. Does he look like that, kinda?
The fucking Pokemon?
Yeah, that Thundurus.
That guy fucking
He does
Does he
now.
kind of look like that?
He does now.
Nice. His canon. Nice. All right, keep going.
Change
Just
the
make
timeline.
Just change every
What?
single giant to a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Let's see. Harshnag is now Suicune.
No, Harshnag
a-
is
make-
Registeel.
Make a
Or
Make all
Regice,
these-
sorry.
make all the fire giants Magmar.
Yes. Alright.
Harshnag can only speak
What-
by
what
saying
were we
ready
saying?
eyes.
What was... Harshnag responded, and they said, what? Sorry, that was... Oh, he was talking to Castos, okay.
It's about the ordering, yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
So he will
And-
just say to this ghost, it is, yes, it's true. The ordering has fallen. The Storm King is missing, likely dead, and his court has not intervened at all. And at this, this ghost kind of just like huffs out loud, and you see like a little form of cloud just kind of come out of his mouth when he does it. And he crosses his arms once more, and he kind of looks down in thought, and he looks back up, and he says, "Then it is my duty to help all of you." The Oracle is not one easy to understand. But I will...
What do you mean?
Well, the first way to describe it is that if you didn't already have one who spoke our tongue, you were going to need one. The Oracle strictly speaks in native Jotun, along with very riddle-like answers to any questions that may be asked. There are a lot of rules. Not rules, actually. It's more like conditions. As you can see around us, and he kind of motions towards all the statues and the lanterns. There are 6 statues, 6 lanterns. Every time you ask a question, one of the lanterns goes out. And it is some amount of time. It's always a variable between when they light back up on their own.
So we may ask questions to the Oracle through these lanterns.
Yes, you'll have to activate the Oracle in a word. And he kind of points at his body, and he says, if you just scoot me to the side, you'll find a rune on the floor.
Do you give Harshnag permission to move your body? Because I'm afraid he won't do it without your permission.
He'll look at Harshnag when you say that, and he'll say, yes, it is for the sake of our kin. There should be no problem with this. And then at that, Harshnag just calmly puts his axe resting against a wall, walks over, kind of bends down, and just slowly kind of shoves the body to the side, revealing a rune on the floor, covered by another layer of frost.
Giant, one question I do have. Well, two. First, what is any wisdom you can give us for our further journey?
Honestly, I have no idea. I've been in here for a while. There's besides telling you how to speak with the Oracle,
I'm not asking for it. Yeah.
There's not much I can grant you in terms of wisdom. What was your other question?
Lastly, I would like to know your name, so maybe we can commemorate you one day.
That's a honorable thought. My name is Aigeron. And if I may tell you my story here, my body only lay here due to my father. We came seeking wisdom, and he left with greed. So now here I lay, covered in frost, waiting for the next hopeful adventures that lie await.
Is there any way that we might be able to help your spirit move on?
I believe I could be of some assistance.
Well, if you could. I was going to say that, I mean, the only way I think I could ever move on is if my father was forced to atone for his crime in a blood for blood ritual. Though if this
That does sound quite brutal.
If this, yes, well, I assure you it wouldn't even be an easy ritual to perform. But if this small one has an idea, I'd certainly like to hear it.
So what I'm getting is that I'm just reading between the lines here, but your dad killed you, right?
Yeah. So essentially, what he just told you is that his dad killed him, and he kind of, sort of, woulda, coulda, wants to ask you guys to go out and kill him so he can move on.
Yeah. Gary's like, okay, where is he?
God damn it.
Well, he would be in his castle. A very hard to
He has a
reach
castle?
place. Well, he's kind of a lord of the Cloud Giants. That is why it would be a very hard task to try and kill
great.
him. And reaching his castle is very tough for small folk, let alone other giants. I mean, I don't think any of you have the capabilities to fly, can you?
I can hover. But
I can turn into a bird.
We
Yes,
had
but,
one, but
I don't
they are
believe a
gone
bird
now.
form will be able to catch up with his flying castle.
Probably not.
Oh,
Well,
what did you say?
Has he-
Igor? Sorry.
Has he told us the name of his father, by the way?
Shit.
He hasn't,
sorry.
has he?
I gotta find
Yeah,
it.
I know.
Oh. This is gonna sound awesome. Blagathkus.
Fucking
Wait.
what? I need
Blagathkus.
I need just like a spelling for that, dude. I don't-
I'll spell it out in the general.
yeah,
Or
do that for me.
in references, yeah. Blagathkus.
Okay.
I cannot make any promises, but I will try to see to it that he repents and atones.
Right.
After Igor here says that, you Cassius mutter, "The virtuous never rest." Apparently.
Agaran, I have made a personal honor for myself to kill the giant that has killed my brother. And I hope that in our quest to eliminate your father, I may run into that giant. So,
Well, it
I
would
will try
certainly
my
depend on
best.
what kind of giant it is. Especially if the societal structure between giants has crumbled, none of us would likely ever be speaking to one another.
I'm not sure what type of giant it was. All I know is that it had a red ring around its belly.
We shall take care of this when it comes.
Yes.
For now,
If it comes.
we must restore the ordning,
Yes, that
or
is,
at least speak to this oracle.
it is certainly the matter at hand, for sure. Now then, I can summon the oracle, in a sense, for you all, but remember, you only have 6 questions, and he speaks in Jotun, so either I or one of your compatriots may translate.
Well, it would be either Harshnag or Virmu.
I will leave it up to you who asks,
No offense.
who translates, whoever asks the questions. That is your say. I will stand by and wait. And then you see his ghost kind of like lean down and brush some of that frost off of that rune. And he just kind of like palms it, mutters something, and you hear a loud, thunderous boom as if lightning had just cracked right overhead.
Whoa.
And the lanterns turn a solid blue.
Well, I
That's
suppose the questions.
Well, we should probably discuss the questions first, and then decide who is going to ask them.
I think we should ask where the king went.
Well, there's a few things here. We could ask where the king. We have 6 questions, so we could ask quite a few. What happened to the king could definitely be question number 1. The Storm King, to be exact.
I'm writing this
Oh,
down.
by the way, it's,
Yeah, I am too.
No, never mind. If you're writing it down, I'll never mind.
By the way, I also forgot, just to remind you, the Storm King's name is Hecaton.
Hecaton? God damn it, dude! All these fucking bullshit names.
They're
I can't
fucking
spell
Jotun.
English.
It's like Norse shit, bro.
I
They're
can't
gonna
even
have
spell
weird names.
English.
It's
I can't even spell fucking
Hekaton.
Hackathon.
I don't even hear you.
Well, yeah,
Hackathon.
Here, I'll fucking
Hekaton.
put it in the chat. Yeah, there you go.
Bring me a
Hecaton.
dictionary. Just bring me a dictionary at this point.
that's what I thought.
I'll give you
Yeah,
a
I'll
dick
put-
for sure. Fuck you.
Wait, and
Yeah.
this is which
This is the
which
Storm King.
giant?
This is the Storm
That
King.
is the Storm King.
that's missing.
Yeah. Without him, this entire thing wouldn't be happening because he would be in charge and ruling all the giants.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's like the most important figure to fixing the ordning.
By the way, Hekaton's actually like a Greek name, but I mean, whatever.
What?
Okay, so he said Hecaton's actually a Greek name, but whatever.
Okay, stop being smart because these are all like Norse based. I don't know what to say, man.
Why don't we try to grab a bite to eat, think on it, on a couple of questions while we eat. That way, whenever we prepare for the questions, we can have a level head.
Is there a time limit or something?
As I should warn you, I have awakened the Oracle. You now have an hour before the portal behind you closes.
Oh, fuck the food.
Only an hour. Okay, so we gotta chop. Okay.
I mean, we should
Though
just
the
get
Oracle
to
will
the point.
stay
We should
awake
just
for an
ask.
yes, the Oracle will stay awake for an undetermined amount of time. The portal is the thing you should worry about. I have timed
Yeah,
it,
that's-
and it's about an
Yeah.
hour. Oh,
Ooh, that was Igor.
that was Doom. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Keep
We can still talk
going.
about questions while he's not coming back.
Yeah, go ahead and keep going. We'll just.
I'll
Just
shoot him a message on Messenger.
That's like the most logical thing to do. First question.
Oh, there he is.
Wait.
What the fuck
I
just
did-
happened? I
I
got
don't know,
yanked.
man.
I know. So for our first question, which is the most important, the Storm King Hecaton, what happened to him? Like what? Did he die? Is he kidnapped? So that's probably the best first question.
Okay, so hang on. So what happened to
What
the Storm King?
Yeah, what happened to Hecaton, the Storm King?
You hear
huh?
a loud booming voice.
Where is he?
Wait.
Wait, what'd you
Is
say?
it going? Yeah, you can go. Sorry.
Oh. No, go ahead if you're gonna say
No,
something.
what'd you say? You said something. I didn't hear you.
Oh, okay. So in a loud, booming, thunderous voice that kind of bounces on each wall before it even hits your ears, and one of the lanterns goes out in an instant. All of you hear that voice speak in Jotun, but the others of you hear. He was misled by his eldest daughters, Miram and Nim, who cover his throne. Covet. I'm sorry, I'm fucking stupid.
Okay, misled by his eldest daughters. What were their name again?
Miran
I mean-
and Nim, who covet his throne.
Mir and Mir.
I was gonna do a funny thing where when you asked me that, I was gonna say another lantern goes out, but I'm not that mean. I just
Thank
thought it would
you.
be really funny.
Okay, so we need him.
Lantern goes out, and we look over, and we're angrily like, "Are you serious?" And then another lantern goes out.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh my god. Wait.
Is-
Wait. Why don't we try writing the next question down before we say it?
Do you
So
have any
that-
paper?
Some of you should in your.
I do. I
explorer's
know.
packs.
I'm for sure. I know I do, but I don't know about them.
I definitely do not.
I mean,
I
I would
don't-
say
I don't
an
think I do,
explorer's
but-
pack. Like, don't most of them come with a like,
Nope.
journal?
None of
Or
them
is
come
that
with
just the
paper.
scholar's pack?
That just scholar pack.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
scholars.
I went to buy paper, so I know I have it,
Mm,
so we can write down it.
smart man.
Well, it's because I also fake official paperwork. But other than that, I'll write it on a piece of paper. Should the next question ask if he's still alive or something else? I'm sure
Maybe it
everyone-
should be like I'll write down. Maybe we should ask.
Wait.
How do we restore the ordinance?
We're writing it down,
Yeah, I'm writing it down.
Okay.
dumbass.
Are you still saying it out loud, or are you just writing
No,
this?
we
Is this
No,
like
I'm
we're just
writing
writing
it.
down.
Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, Igor, I'm gonna send you what that item is.
Oh wait, I'm fucking retarded. I don't even have to write it down.
The item. Cool.
Just use that link.
Oh.
What do you write down, by the way, Toro?
What's it called? I wrote down that maybe we should ask, how do we restore the ordning? I guess we need him. Never mind.
Yeah, if this
That'll
is
be
all
the
I'm
last
writing
one.
down.
I mean,
Yeah.
we don't even know if getting
Oh my god.
Hecaton back will completely fix it.
Well,
So-
he's the king. If you
Wait,
can
so
No, but
reestablish the
we should just ask how to fix it. We have 6 questions. Like, I don't see a reason why we shouldn't.
Well, why don't we? I'll write down on the paper that we should ask where the Storm King is.
that's just
I mean, we know what like.
I was saying that, but they're saying it may not even matter. What if we can fix ordering a different way? That's what they're saying, Jonathan.
So we just use one question to ask where the king is, and use one question to ask how we fix the ordering.
Well, let's ask how to fix the ordering first, because maybe we don't need the king.
Okay.
Ask a question.
Go ahead.
How would we fix the ordering of the giants? Stop the war between the giants and small folks happening all across the Sword Coast.
Alright. Again, loud, booming voice circles around all of you. Find a magic conch of the Storm Giant King, Hecaton. Use it to visit his court. Root out the evil therein.
Alright, find a what of the Storm Kings?
Find a magic conch.
Magic conch of the Storm King Giant. Visit his courtroom. Through that and root out the evil therein. Not courtroom, but like visit his court. Yeah, it's just his court.
Yeah, like
His castle. So his castle. Yeah.
I'm gonna write down. We should ask where the conch is.
And at this point, I'm done using the papers. I use my illusion to have my replies.
Oh,
into
by
words
the way,
and say,
another
yeah, it's
lantern
fine.
goes out.
Yeah, no. So we're down 2.
4?
Yeah, we have 4 left. We're down by 2.
Yeah, we should definitely ask where the conch is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I'll ask it.
Where is the magic conch of the Storm King Giant? Hecaton.
God, it's so funny, magic conch. Every time I hear that, I just think of this fucking SpongeBob episode.
SpongeBob episode.
Sorry, go on.
No,
I just had
you're
to say
good,
that.
you're good. And as you ask, where is the conch? This voice answers, in the clutches of a giant lord.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
I gotta.
Yeah, now we have to ask that.
I'm noticing
well-
a couple parallels.
Yeah.
Hey, we gotta be more specific.
We have 3 questions left.
Okay, we could let's not ask. Let's not yet ask like what the giant what giant lord holds it, because we might know, because we only know one.
Right, we're
Might be
sorting
able
this
to
down, by the way.
guess off that one.
Anytime it's a question, we'll write it down for sure.
Yeah. No, I was following with the program.
Yeah.
I think we should save that question. If we have an extra question, we can ask that one to confirm.
Wait, what is it? What was the
Question we can ask if we have extra questions at the end is what giant lord holds the conch? Because I have a feeling
Well, we
it's the
can.
one that killed him.
Well, we can combine it.
Literally.
We can ask where is the conch and who is the current holder of it.
I think that would be
Already
count as
asked if there
2.
was, and they said
That'd
in
be
the
counts.
clutches
It's
of a
one
giant
sentence.
lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's 2 questions and you're asking 2 separate things. I don't know how exactly it would work.
I
But
think it would burn out too for that. I don't know what else to ask though. Oh, we could ask how to get to the giant lords.
Yeah, we need to know that. That's a good one.
Yeah, actually, as you, like, say that, I guess, Harshnag will look down at all of you and he will actually say, I believe I actually am aware of most, if not all, of the current leaders, per se, of the giants. The lords, I guess, as the Oracle calls them. If I remember correctly, these conches were given to all of them, or at least to all lords, just so they could be summoned by the Storm King in case of any kind of discussion we need to partake in.
Oh, so we just need one then?
Yes.
From any of them?
Or do we need one from
one?
Or do we need one from all of them?
I think we need one from.
I believe
sounds
the
like one.
Oracle stated
I don't know
there's
if we
only
can
one.
kill all the giant lords. I don't know
Killing all of the giant lords.
if that's possible.
Yes, killing all of the giant lords, that is a death sentence.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
we
we'll
need
that.
to focus on one.
What?
We need to find the right one and get him down.
Well, I mean, let's go after this Legothus guy. Hold on. We have another question, right? How many questions do we have? left?
Three.
We have 3 left.
Let's ask if Legothus has a weakness.
Wait. Why don't we like, I'm gonna write down on the paper, like, ask who's the weakest giant lord?
Man.
I don't think the weakest would necessarily be the one who is the right
Yeah,
one.
sure.
Are you asking?
But yeah. No, we're writing it down.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I don't even know what the fucking.
I mean, like I said, just ask if Legothus has a weakness. That's what I'm saying.
That's the one we're going after?
That's the one.
I think
That's
we
the
should
one
go for
I
the
said
one.
we should go after because, you know, I just said I would to this ghost
Well-
dude.
Well, it is flying in the sky, though.
Yeah, well, that's one of the questions I was thinking, though. How do we get to
Well,
how do we get to them?
there is Igor, that we do have an old friend, but I don't know. We don't know where he is.
I don't
So
think
it's
we're
probably not
allowed to
good.
use that old friend.
Yeah, I don't think he likes us. I
I'm
think
pretty-
we're banned.
No, I'm pretty sure the DM basically said, like, that guy is kind of just gone for the rest of the campaign.
Oh shit.
Oh, who is it?
Our Cloud Giant friend.
Yeah. I mean, I'll get his name.
You said he was a
Oh.
guide, and he drops us off here, and then, like,
Yeah, well,
Like, don't
I mean,
rely
that
on him
was...
being there.
Okay, yeah, OOC. Yeah, that's pretty much what
Who's
the
that for
book...
us?
That's what the book uses him for. But, if you guys think you have a way of communicating with him, then
No,
go
that's
for
that's
it.
problem. We have no idea.
Yeah, because he did not give you any forms of
smoke
communication.
signals.
He just kind of...
Wait. I'm gonna write down on the paper, should we ask how to get to Glagothus, like, castle?
Legothus.
Yeah, Gothcus, my bad. Castle. Like how do we get into his palace?
You know what? I don't really care. You guys decide yourself. I'm gonna go take a piss. We can just answer
Okay.
the fucking question.
Also, I just read, Legothus is not a lord. He is a
Oh.
general of sorts for the Cloud Giants.
Okay.
He is like
Oh.
a lord
Oh.
in name, but not like the ruler of the giants, like that specific
Gotcha.
species.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Because Harshnag would probably
and
tell
whatever.
you that there was an actual lord, and that Legothus is probably like a general of sorts.
oh. Well, that changes things.
Yeah, I
Like,
just read that.
a
I'm
lot.
very sorry.
Okay. Well, shit. Because now Yari's like motivation was like, yeah, we get Legothus and then we get the conch. Like, nah.
I mean, there's still nothing saying that he probably
Have they-
doesn't have. The
Have they asked the
con.
question yet since I left?
No.
No.
Oh, fuck this. Okay.
Bruh.
Where? Now I'm saying this out loud.
Okay.
Wait.
No.
Wait.
If he's
Wait,
doing it, he's doing it. You're gonna have to
I'm
actually
doing it.
stop him.
No, wait. You were gone, so you don't know that Blagothus is not a lord. So that's a thing.
I have no idea what you said. Say it again.
No, he doesn't.
Blagothus is not the Cloud Giant Lord.
Yeah,
He's just
okay.
kind of an asshole.
So
No, then.
yeah, Harshnag would also have told you that Blagothus is probably just a lord in name and not an actual ruler of the giants because he hasn't heard of him.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well-
I say we ask which.
Yeah, no, I was about to ask. Going back to what I said,
Lord
I'm going to say without discussing it to anyone. Where should we go for the? Where should we go for the magic crunch in that a giant lord possesses?
Magic Crunch.
Crunch? I said crunch. Is it not
Magic
an
It's conch.
Where
Conch,
to...
goddamn
What?
Any Redditor meme?
Giant cereal dunk.
Okay, what was the
that's fucking
question?
great.
Where should we go for the magic
crunch?
conch
That's
that
in the
giant-
possession. That's in possession of a
Yeah,
giant. lord.
that giant lord possesses.
The voice will just say, "Seek out any of the giant lords,"
That's a fucking asshole.
and then one of the lamps goes out.
I flip
I
off
thought
on the
that was gonna
lamps.
happen.
Yeah, I flip off on the lamps.
Nothing happens. You just look like an idiot.
No, I flipped off on the lamp. Fuck them. Fuck the Oracle.
Okay.
Shit. Hey, Harshnag, you said you know where the Giant Lords are, right?
I only know their names, or at least tales of them. I do not know their current locations.
Where is the closest giant lord?
Where's the closest? Fuck you.
Well, that's a legitimate question.
What do you mean? The last one I asked, which
Yeah, no,
go to,
I'm not
I-
saying it wasn't legitimate.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking DM. You go fuck yourself. You gave me a bullshit answer.
What do you mean? They all have one.
He's an oracle.
I mean, we kind of like knew that they all had one. Though.
Yeah, we knew that. I was asking which one that we should go to, or which would be the closest.
He's not gonna tell you that. He doesn't care.
I'm gonna fucking murder everyone. I'm gonna level 20 and murder every fucking.
It's an
giant lord.
oracle. You have to be specific with your questions.
I don't give a fuck.
That's like going up to an oracle and saying, "Hey, should I eat this chocolate Hershey's or this chocolate fucking whatever other brand?" And it'll just say,
That's a great question.
"No, it'll just say eat chocolate." Fucking asshole.
It's a great question. It's just that Oracle's bad at being an Oracle.
We'll
No.
say
If you say, "Should I eat this chocolate or this chocolate?" it'll say, "You should eat the chocolate."
No, it's
Well,
definitely
That's essentially what you just asked. You didn't even give a brand name of the chocolate. You just said this chocolate or this chocolate. Which one should I eat? And it just said eat that chocolate.
you held out a handful of chocolates and you said, which one should I eat?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's exactly what you just did, bro.
That's where we should go to get one. The closest place.
That is not what you asked.
That's pretty much what
What is
I
that?
asked. Whatever.
Well, what Viru just asked was, where is the closest Giant Lord?
Sorry.
Oracles don't deal in fucking pretty
I am.
muches.
I'm actually looking right now to see. Desert River. High Forest. Where is that? Where is that? Okay, so that's about there. It's the Great Peak Mountains. Sorry, I don't know where like any of these locations are on the map. Okay. I think the closest one to you guys is probably Why can't it just fucking... It'll actually give a few answers. Since you didn't really, like, state how far you were, like, gonna travel, like, how far away? Wait, no, you said closest, didn't you?
Yeah. I said, where's the closest shrine?
Alright. Closest, it'll respond saying, those that lie closest to the Evermoors are, the High Forest is... Thane, Kaelithika. Chief Ga, within the Great River in the Evermoors. Jarl Storvald, within the Ice Spires. And Countess Sansuri. And then he will lastly say Duke Zolto to the distant Grey Peak Mountains.
Now, I do have a question. Since I am an Outlander, I have excellent memory for maps and geography. With him naming some of these, would I know, like, a general path of how to get to the areas? Not to the exact, like, palace or whatever, but to the areas of it. Like, just by memory itself. Because it says you have an excellent memory for maps and geography, and you can always recall the general layout of terrain, settlements, and other features around you.
I'm going to say that in this case, it would have to have been something that you would have traveled before. So
Wait, you said one of them was the Grey Peak Mountains?
yeah.
I can't see the big map right now, but I know my people lived in like, hold on, I'd have to see the big map to really see it, but I'm pretty sure Grey Peak Mountains is that one up at the top right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I lived literally in the forest right below that. That's like where I came from. That's where like the Druid Chamber that my guy was defending was. So I would know that general layout of the terrain.
Oh my
there.
god. I'm so sorry. He doesn't actually say any of these locations.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Because
fuck me then.
What?
okay, so here's why. Something I somehow didn't write this down. As you asked where the nearest giant lord was, instead of saying any locations, which even now I have forgotten, so do not ask me.
Well, I already have them written down, but...
Alright, so eat it. Eat the paper.
Say what? Okay.
Eat that paper
All right.
right now. The voice will say, first you must prove yourself. When human barbarians came to these lands, they fought our kind and stole our relics. Burying them in the ground, the humans built altars to Uthgar, their god king, atop these relics and surrounded their altars with burial mounds. Go to these mounds, retrieve one or more of our lost relics, and bring them here as tribute. Do this and your path will be made clear. There are many paths you can take, and the more relics you deliver, the more paths you will have to choose from. Several evil giant lords stand ready to oppose you. You can ruin all of their plans by defeating just one of them. Which one that is remains to be seen. So now,
I know we still have one question left, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, you do. And Harshnag is going to use it, unless you guys really wanted it.
I just have one question though. Like this isn't like a question towards that. Is there any way that you can like re-say what you just said, or no? Because
Okay.
there's a lot.
Summary.
If not, then okay.
I'll just give like a TLDR. The Oracle said that before he's going to tell you where to go to get the conch, or even how to get where you want to go, he's saying, prove yourself worthy of even being able to know the information by bringing back one of the artifacts or the relics from ancient times that barbarians stole and buried somewhere across the land.
Okay.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
Like
So
any
now-
barbarians or barbarians in the north?
Just barbarians in general. He calls
Well,
humans...
I remember
When he says
I remember he
barbarians, he just
said-
means humans.
I remember
Okay.
he said like mounds and altars. So I know.
Wait,
I don't know what exactly that's all about, but I do know he said mounds and altars
So,
as well. So
it's, their burial mounds are like kind of altars, kind of, because they took these
Yeah.
relics and they're kind of using them to like represent their own like gods, false idols type beat.
So it's Tomb Raider time.
Yeah.
I
Alright.
like the sound of that.
all right, so I guess we'll go ahead and let Harshnag ask the final question.
All right. After hearing that you guys now have to seek out these burial mounds, he's gonna ask the final question, and that is going to be, where are the burial mounds? And this booming voice, going to say, let me look through the many fucking lists of questions that he has listed out, just in case this is one of them. Nope. Okay. So it'll just say, you will find our relics within Baruna's Well, Flint Rock, the Grandfather Tree, the Great Worm Cave, Morga's Mound, One Stone, Raven Rock, Shining White, and the Stone Stand.
Okay, so Baruna's Well is literally where I'm from. Well, that's the Druid Chamber or whatever. That like
You were from like the
There.
general area of Baruna's
Yeah,
Well,
general
'cause
area,
we had
but
to,
still.
I had to discuss that
Me?
because I forgot it was an actual little like it wasn't a place; it was an artifact marker.
when he said Great Worm Cave, does that all mean the Great Worm Cavern? Actually, no, we've been in the cave, haven't we?
Yeah.
Man,
Like,
it's
you
almost
can
like
go back, yeah.
It's almost like I set you guys up for something, huh? Not really.
Yeah, it's almost like you actually did something.
That was just a funny little encounter. Don't take it too seriously.
I didn't write down everything that you put down because
It's
I
too
couldn't.
much, way too fast.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I said
got
cave, but the book says cavern for the Great Worm Cavern. So
but
Okay.
I got Baruna's Well, Great Worm Cave, Mulger's Mounds,
Yep.
Raven Rock, Shining White, and the Sand and the Stone
Here,
Stand.
I'll just take a picture of it, and this time I won't include any words that you guys don't need to see. Because fuck you for reading out the solving puzzle, the part that solves the puzzle. Fuck you, Castos. Fuck you. I hate you.
Like, you expecting me not to read out the
I'm
tips
going
ahead
to
of time?
kiss you on the lips vigorously.
Ooh, baby.
Oh.
There you go. References and maps.
I'm put on something under, but okay.
There it
okay.
is.
Well, shut up. I'm
Like
cool.
to
You're
teleport
not.
to
That's
Spirit
just how it
Land.
is, bud. Sorry.
I'm gonna teleport, man.
It's a little blurry, but you can still read it.
How long have we been inside this room, by the way?
Probably only like 15 minutes.
Okay.
I want to teleport to Spirit Mountain. It's just Blighttown. Really.
Yeah, the FPS drops in the. Oh, what happens? Yeah, actually, what happens? You guys go to Blighttown, and then the voice channel will sound like this.
Oh, shit. The voice channel sounds. Everybody's voice sounds like that. And Igor has like 600 ping, and he's rubber banding around.
It's not even a ping issue; it's just a game issue. Alright. So now you guys. Oh, and all the lanterns are off, and that you felt this like radiating wind kind of flowing through this chamber, and it just kind of quiets down and stops, and you can tell now that like the Oracle has just kind of gone back to sleep.
I believe our time here is done.
Igaron looks at all of you and he says, I hope that you have learned all you need to know.
Yes. Now, let us. I feel an urge.
Before you
And I'm
leave,
gonna look
Igor-
over at Harshnag and I'm gonna say, would you please help me carry his body outside?
Harshnag looks down at you, and he looks at Igaron. Igaron gives a little nod, like, you know, it's okay. And then Harshnag will help you in taking it kind of by the shoulders and hoisting it upwards and into his arms, and he just kind of like cradles it.
I'm gonna look at the party and I'm gonna say, I will be outside. You can come if you want, though I will return in an hour's time.
All
I
right.
will help you, Igor.
We're leaving.
Yeah, I suggest we get out of here anyways, because
Yeah, the portals. What's weird is that you see Igaron's ghost isn't just like staying in the room. Its little cloud tail is connected to the mouth of the corpse.
Ah.
So it's like slowly trailing him behind as well.
But
Although
as we're
you
walking
see
out-
him slowly kind of dissipate as you guys leave the room. And that's where I'm going to take a little break. Take like a 5-minute lunch, guys. Great hustle.
Okay.
only 5 minutes. Oh,
That's I'm trying to check something on a game right fast, too, bro. Let's see.
Yeah, you never had a 5-minute lunch break?
I never know.
Bruh.
I take an hour lunch break.
Down.
Fuck my job.
Alright, so we just go get all the fucking relics.
Yeah, Castle's been looking at the map ever since I said that. They're fucking everywhere, like all over the damn place. The closest one would be. How many do we have to get, by the way, or do you have to get one?
It said that it would open the way for us if we get a relic.
Just a relic.
Get more. We'd have more options if we get more relics.
Okay, so we probably. I guess we'll talk about the party when it comes together, because there's a lot, and some are pretty close, some are pretty far.
Well, we should probably just get the ones that are like close around here and like bring them back.
Well, we have a couple of side quests, and there's some of them.
Neat.
This might be the only time in the story we can actually do those. I think that's what Kurt said before.
Anyway.
What was the guy's name again? The died?
Who's? Oh, the dead guy? Let me I'll tell you. Just give me a second.
Thank you.
Gotta go back a page.
Wait,
It's Igron.
What was it?
Wait.
Igron, I think.
Wait, what? Yeah, it's Igaron. Yeah,
Igaron,
Igaron and
Yeah,
Glagathus and Hecaton. I have it all written down. So
No,
if you have any questions about
You're,
any or
you're saying random names. Okay, Hecaton is the Storm King. Igron
Yeah, I
is
know.
the dead giant, and his father is Blathocus. I can't.
Glagathus.
It's
Yeah.
a B.
No, it's G. It's a G. Oh, it is a B. My bad.
It's a B. You fucking dumb. Are you saying I'm wrong? Hello? You need some backup here. I wrote down my notes right. fucking fight you, Jonathan. Jonathan, you want to play like 5 minutes to ours right fast?
No.
Well, you can take over. You can kill some more meat bags.
We might play a little after this.
No, you don't really worry about it. You probably have call tomorrow, don't you?
I mean, I do, but not until 11, and I don't really have anything to do tomorrow. I mean, I'm gonna be hanging out with Abby tomorrow, but other than that, so I'll be alright. I'll probably stay up until like 4 at the latest.
Jesus Christ.
No, I'll stay at the latest because that'll be 6 hours of sleep. I'll be alright. As long as I leave here by 10:30.
You got work tomorrow?
No.
Alright.
So yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Come on, Igor, do it with me.
Yeah.
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 Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So boys, are we glad to be done with this fucking ruin relic place thing?
Well,
Bob?
we got your relics now, and a few of them are in the north. It depends how many. We only get one, or we want more than one?
I think more than one. Because
see
because he said he'll make it more clear.
Yeah,
Right.
I know. So there's a few options because I have the map. We have a map in game and out game. I've been looking at it. So the Great Worm Cavern is literally like right next to where we fucking are. Just a few
How do you
minutes
look at the
travel.
map? How do you look at the map on Roll20? I'm confused. What?
No, I don't use Roll20. It's on a different thing.
Oh,
He posted in
there's-
references.
Yeah, there's one in the Discord. I can actually
Oh.
move you guys back to the actual map, just so see that.
So
we don't
there's
really
quite-
need to be here no more.
the closest one is Great Worm Cavern, and then to the west, there's Raven Rock in the north, and Morgur's Mound just a little bit south of that.
Well, I know there's some of them that's a little bit too far. Cause like,
Well, it depends how much time we have too, because we also have some side quests that we got before you guys even joined.
oh, okay.
We've had these damn things for fucking months.
One of the ones that we'll
Yeah.
definitely go to is like Great Worm Cavern,
I don't know why they give
Shining
us side quests
Light.
in this. I don't understand. I want our own. Make your own campaign, Cryptid. Come on,
Shut the
I'm ready.
fuck. I will kiss you. When
dude. I
this
want to
one
play.
ends, we make my own, okay?
Yeah. Next year.
Guys, if we do a TPK, we can
Yeah, no, yeah.
speedrun.
Listen. We all
This campaign.
go fight every
Please
single time at
don't.
the
We
same
try to
time.
fight Harshnag.
Yeah, just fight
Literally
Harshnag, dude.
fight
We'll die
Harshnag.
right now. We'll be
Please
done. Thank
don't.
God.
Genocide run on Harshnag and try to fight him unarmed.
Genocide run, he's like Sans, dude.
He is Sans, will just kill us.
I'd like to take Harshnag's side. Thank you.
Yeah, no,
Just
I'm
fucking
gonna,
met.
I'm gonna pull so
Don't
much
take
shit out of my
Harshnag's side,
ass.
we're trying to do something.
Keep
Yeah,
your
we're trying to-
assholes
we're-
alive.
I'm trying to get out of this fucking game.
Honestly, Cryptid would want to keep this campaign alive so badly that he would just like make Harshnag like have like fragile bones or something, and then just instantly like get knocked over as soon as we touched him.
Don't worry, I have 2 Phoenix Feathers. I can revive him twice. He has more chances to kill us.
He also does 1d4 damage.
He does not do 1d4 damage, and that'll still kill me no matter what. So we're good, boys.
Shit.
As long as I get fucking out of this game.
You'll be the only one out of the game then, fuck you.
Yes.
I actually did want to bring up to you guys, would you hate the idea of me bringing in another DM when this game ends?
Oh, are you talking about fucking the old DM, Dream?
No.
Dream?
No.
Yeah, I actually know Dream, like IRL. He's a
Yeah, no,
really cool guy.
You fucking, you know what I'm talking about. Fuck off. I forget
Yeah,
his name.
he's obese. He's 165
You
trillion
can't
pounds.
say that, bro. That's mean. That's toxic. That's fucking toxic.
That's so mean. I'm freaking. He's
He's
crying. now.
obese. Just fuck you, bro. Alright, no. That's my IRL friend. He quit because he needed more time to focus on his kid. No, I meant like bringing in just like some dude like from the same Discords I recruited you guys from. Like, just make sure he's at least good first. But
Wait, like him to DM or like him just to be a part of
Yeah,
it?
DM.
him to DM, because I kind of want to be a player with you guys. I'll be real.
Well, like in this campaign or in the
Fine.
next?
In a different one.
Oh, it won't matter. I won't be able to join it. Feels
That
bad.
sounds freaky epic. I wouldn't mind that.
Sure, why not?
Alright. It's just an open suggestion for when this one ends. And if I still feel like running another one.
Well, my only question is it going to be a
A daily session every week.
I don't know, that'll be up to us.
well that, and also like, is it going to be fucking is it going to be a custom one or is it going to be like a scripted one again?
That would be like completely up to whoever.
Yeah, that'd be the DM's
the
decision.
DM
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
I mean, if I do that, I'm gonna make sure they're a good DM. I'm not gonna like throw us into some dude who's only read like half a book.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which is already more than I've read of this book.
Damn. Oh yeah, cryptid.
What?
I don't know what the fuck my job's doing. They're stupid.
Uh-oh.
We might next year we might go to 8 hours instead.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be able to play 2 out of 3 weeks raw. Or I'm
Oh.
hoping I can get the day shift job,
Mm-hmm.
so I can play every week. Or we can try the weekends, but I know Doom, your only good day is Monday, right? Other than Wednesday with the other D&D group.
It's tricky.
We'll figure it out. We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
My work doesn't tell me when I work like a week in advance, so it's kind of just like, hey,
Jesus.
you work all these days.
They're making a
fuck up.
Windows 11?
Get a new job, bro. Alright. Let's go ahead and pick back up where we were.
Oh, is Toril
off.
here?
Yeah. No?
No, I don't think he is.
Is Toril not
Still
here?
muted.
Where did he go?
I am back.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, there he is.
Hello,
Yari,
how are
you
you?
here?
It took a little bit longer.
I think
I was
Yara
pooping.
might have left last.
Ooh.
I was talking to him for a little bit.
Yari, you're muted if you're talking. Yari. Alright, everyone, start having sex so Yari feels left out. Aw, he's back.
What?
Wait.
Wait, why did
Restless,
you come
what
back
was their
when I
name
mentioned
again? You
gay
gotta
sex?
tell me again.
No, everyone point and laugh because Yari came back at the mention of gay sex.
Ha, 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 ha.
Were you guys being gay without me? What the fuck?
Yeah, we were. Fucking.
Yeah, we're role playing Toril and fucking Cathal's fucking dude.
We're doing some good old
Jesus
ERP.
Christ.
Alright, moving on. So,
No, we're not moving on.
Wait, cast those. What was the person's name again?
Goddamn.
What do you mean?
Which one? The
corpse?
Storm King, the dead guy, or the dead guy's father?
Dead man.
Dead guy?
The dead
It's
guy
Igaron.
is...
Igaron.
Yeah, Igron. Which Jonathan will tell me I spelled wrong, but I spelled it right.
No, I was
It's
talking about the fucking father,
Igron.
asshole.
You know, you missed it because you're gone, but we talked about the father, and he's like, you said it's spelled with a G, not a B. What do you mean?
Well, I thought he said G, and then I didn't see the fucking text in the fucking chat, so my bad.
Tell me to spell bad.
It's
You'll be okay.
Igaron. Okay, so
I won't be. I can't spell.
What were you saying?
You can spell.
We left off just leaving the room with Harsnak carrying the dead guy's, the
Mhm.
dead giant's body.
Yes.
And what was your plan with that, by the way?
It's Igor's plan, so.
We're heading outside,
Mm-hmm.
and once they're outside in the cold, Igor's gonna talk to Harshnag, and he's gonna say, "Would you please bury him?"
I will do my best. And
Thank you.
you know, he'll place the body down in the snow and just start to find a place that's good and bury him.
You would
You guys
come
went outside,
over
right? I'm not like
beside-
insane.
Would it be offensive to him if I held a funeral for him?
I believe, no matter the ceremony, as long as we are respecting him as a Jotun, then it should be fine.
Igor would give a nod, and once the everything would be buried, he'd pull out a little book.
Right.
And
Just before, like, as Harshnag finishes, like, getting a nice little pit dug out, Igor, you hear this little kind of like smoke puff coming from the corpse, and you look down and you see what looks like the same little smoke that created his ghost, his little manifestation, except it's just like a little plume, as if he just took a whiff of a pipe and like released his breath.
damn.
But
Jesus.
you hear like the really soft spoken words, my armor is yours.
Oh, shit.
And you see the obvious gold chest plate just kind of gleaming in what little light there is.
Damn. I am going to take it then. And this
Alright.
is a golden chess piece. Where
So-
was it exactly?
So
Giant's
as you go to pull this giant's chest piece off, you do all the latches. Because it's like this little part, it like hinges and latches onto your body. But as you begin to slide it off with the help of Harshnag, you see in your hands it begins to shrink
Oh.
Ooh.
to your size. And let me look what this actually does. Oh, it's just, I think it's literally just a golden chest plate that has the magic property to resize itself to whoever is attuned to it. But for
What,
this
uh,
instance, just to show
What type
off,
of armor is it?
It's like a gold chest.
I know. Is it a
It's-
breastplate or is it a chainmail?
I mean, it's probably going to be a breastplate, technically. I mean, technically that's what it is. Let me see if the book has anything on it. Oh. It's, okay, so it's +2. It's just
Oh my god.
Ooh.
it's a +2 breastplate.
Damn.
That's nice.
Holy smackaroons, so that's 19 AC?
But I also know that you have this cool custom armor thing going on. So we can totally either reflavor it to also change the way it looks, or you can just toss it to somebody else if you don't want to mess up your aesthetic.
Well, it's a breastplate.
I don't know who would wear it.
I don't know.
Well, is it a heavy armor or medium armor?
I think breastplate is.
I could.
medium.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's
'cause
medium
you
armor.
can
I can
wear
wear it.
now.
I can wear it. I can wear armor now.
Yari can
Igor
also
is.
wear it.
Yeah, I can wear it too.
Aren't you?
And
a
I can wear it as well.
Yeah, well, like, fuck on armor defense, dog.
I don't think you can rage while you're in armor, though.
Yeah. Well,
You can.
I
It's
don't
only
think.
heavy armor.
Oh.
Yeah.
I say our wizard's squishy, and we should protect our squishy wizard.
Squishy, squishy.
After looking over the armor for
Yeah, because Yari
he's
is a
gonna-
fucking glass cannon, no matter how you see it. You output more fucking damage than Harshnag probably does most of the time.
I mean,
Yari glory
To be
kills
fair-
everything, but is gonna get glory killed someday.
It's the
to be
curse.
fair, Yuri is kind of, in terms of glass cannon.
No,
Or
no, just come out and
not
say it.
that.
Come out and say that you min-maxed. Let the whole class
Yo,
know.
dog, I got 82 HP. So yeah, I'm good.
Igor's gonna carry the armor over. He's gonna offer it over to Castos, and he's gonna say, "I hope this will inspire you to be a little more brave." And he'd whisper that, and he wouldn't say it in a mean way. He'd say it in a more like supporting way.
Castos could just take those words however he wants.
Yeah. Well, at least I'll protect my body a little more.
Oh, good night.
Got it well.
Thank you.
And he'd walk off, and he'd start to sort of set up a ritual.
All right.
And he'd walk around the grave, and he'd seem to just be contemplating and thinking, and then eventually he'd contemplate and he'd prepare and he'd sort of nicely care for this grave for a good long hour, and then eventually he would speak up and he would say, fuck, what was his name?
Igaron.
Igaron.
Yeah.
Igaron is safe. He is already through the barrier and free to another reality, to experience whatever joy awaits him there. But, for us, it is important to say this final farewell to his body, as we commit it to its natural end. Igaron, we bless you, wish you well, and thank you for being a part of our life. We honor your life, and we pray for your peace ever after. We will not forget you. Go well. And a soft glow, a soft magical glow would emanate from the grave, and for the next 7 days, he is unable to be turned undead by any means short of a wish spell.
Wait, did Igor actually take a level of cleric?
Yeah.
Huh.
Who knows?
Who knows? I don't. Do you?
You? I don't. Do you?
Yeah, I'm asking.
Damn, I don't remember
Yeah.
Karen.
Yaris is gonna look at Igor and be like, I don't remember you doing
Who? Who asked?
Damn.
All right, let's continue on.
Jesus.
Alright, what were you saying, Yari?
He's like, I don't remember you doing magic.
It felt right. I believe my patron is taking notice.
That's beautiful.
And all of you
I
hear
love
that,
that.
and you see Igor doing this really majestic pose, and a single god ray shines down upon him.
Alright.
It's got
Oh shit!
Oh, no.
Dakota, I don't know why, but for some reason, Igor just now reminded me of the fucking guy from My Hero Academia with the belly button blaster thing.
Oh, that guy?
I don't know why.
Yeah, as that
Sorry.
god ray shines down on Igor, you're blinded for a second because you accidentally looked up,
Oh,
and it completely
Castle shakes
ruins
his
the
head and
moment.
says no. Yeah, it does.
Well, looks like we have another magic user in the party. Isn't that great?
Oh,
I can help you learn healing spells, my friend.
I don't even know where to start. This is good though. I believe I've done well.
Bad feeling about this.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, nothing, obviously.
Orel, never say those words again.
As
Well-
Torel says, as you hear Torel's words echo through the valleys before you, covered in ice and snow, what could possibly go wrong? A strange vehicle hangs in the sky overhead, slowly drifting closer. It looks like a
Fuck.
small. It looks like a small ship with sleigh runners held aloft by a giant red balloon.
What?
Santa?
You see an airship heading towards you, held by a large
don't-
red balloon.
And
God
towards
damn it,
me?
Toriel. Why, Toriel?
Nothing can. No, this wasn't the cause of me. This
This was
possibly
your
was the
fault.
cause of me.
This was your fault. You deal with it. I'm going back inside.
As it gets closer, as you hear
This
Torel
is our trouble. My zeal is double.
as you all hear Torel say, "It wasn't because of me." As the ship gets closer, you see somebody on like the port, kind of like looking over at you guys, yell down, waving, "We're here for you!"
Oh God! Why do you want me? What did I do? I didn't do anything.
As they drift a little bit closer, and they say, "Hop aboard, all of you!" And they toss down some ropes, like rope ladders.
See, guys, nothing could possibly go wrong, and we're gonna like immediately like just jump on the ropes.
Wait, this isn't a meme. This is actually happening.
Oh, this is actually happening.
Oh shit! I thought we were memeing. Okay.
I'm jumping right on. Yeah.
Okay.
we leaving Harshnag?
I'll go on.
Yeah, like, what about our giant friend? I don't think he's gonna fit on y'all's balloon.
Harshnag looks at you all before you all board, and he just kind of kneels in front of you on one knee, and he just kind of like plants his axe face down in the ground and rests on it. And he looks at all of you and says, "Friends, I will stay here at the temple. Our journey together has been long. For some of you, short. We will cross paths again when you return with the relics, but I wish to grant you all good luck. As the small folk say, go break all of their legs."
I don't know if we necessarily say that, but
What
No,
do you
we
do?
thank you.
We definitely do. Yeah.
I mean, let's just go. It's been a great time, Harshnag. I can't wait to see you again. It's gonna be great.
I await your return, friends. Now go, see where this mysterious beast in the sky takes you. I hope it does not eat you.
See, nothing can go wrong.
I agree. It'd probably be fine.
Yeah,
And,
I'm gonna wave Harshnag off and climb up into the airship.
Oh, just for brevity, before you all left, that map that he gave you and Igor, you and Cassos had of like how to find the Allfather, he marked all of the mounds because he knew the general location of where those were.
Oh.
Yeah, so you now have an idea of actually like where all of those are and where to go. So, just a brevity's sake thing.
Fucking A.
Yeah. So.
What can I, mate?
No, you.
I
All
was sitting there thinking, like, man, how are we gonna get to a cloud giant and a
Yeah.
literal airship, a literal Brotherhood of Steel airship
Honestly,
descends from the sky?
I am so glad Torel is that like, fucking fuck. What is the word?
That joke character.
No, not even the joke character. Shit. There's like a fancy word for it. It's like juxtaposition character. Where it's like he says something and then something opposite of what he said happens. It's like what could go wrong?
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Fucking
about.
airship.
I was fucking scared. I was going, God, they're
It's
fucking,
not here
they're gonna
because
kill
of
you
me.
in some comic
We're
community
here
or
for
something.
It wasn't a
you.
bad thing.
Yeah, it wasn't, a bad thing. It's
thing.
just funny. There was.
It's great.
I didn't actually know how
I mean,
to properly
to be fair,
like. I didn't know how to properly do this, but he said that, and it was just the perfect.
yeah,
fucking
just
moment.
perfectly summed up.
You guys wait. Igor's about to get a set of T-51 power armor.
All right. Oh yeah, that's the Brotherhood of Steel. They're here.
Shit. Fall out all over
It's
you.
the NCR.
Fucking Elder
Castos was a
McNara.
fucking synth all along.
All right. So,
Part of the railroad.
as you all climb aboard, you're welcomed and like you're hoisted up as you reach the end of the rope ladders by a bunch of figures, mostly all wearing. There's at least 8 of them that all meet you. They're all wearing like dark, kind of dark colors, kind of highlighted by red if they aren't just explicitly wearing red. A few of them don kind of homemade, almost bird-like masks, kind of painted with like scales, and it's mostly just like leather armor and tunics. They're not like prepared for battle or anything like that. They're just like, they look like a general crew with a weird kind of twist. And one of them comes up to all of you as you all like get your bearings on this ship on the deck, and he just kind of like shakes all of your hands one by one. And before you see all of these people just standing and looking at you.
Okay.
Well, I think it's
So-
time to introduce each other. I'm Castos. Nice to meet you. And what? Who are you? And what's this interesting, wonderful contraption?
One of the ones wearing a mask takes his mask off, and it reveals a kind of like sullen-looking face. It's almost, he doesn't mean to look like he's constantly sorrowful. It's like a resting bitch face kind of ordeal. He's got short black hair and dark green eyes, and he looks at you, holds out his hand, and he just says, "My name is Brassic, and we are cultists of cloth. We've been sent here for you."
Cultists of cloth?
Who told you
Klaus.
we were here? First
I
of
can't-
all, that's
I can't hear you. Can you say that again? Or
Klaus.
whatever.
Clouth is the one who sent us.
I've never heard of cloth.
As you say that, Castos, this guy quickly takes you, like, by the shoulder, like doing that bro hug kind of ordeal,
Mhm.
oh god.
and he
Oh,
just
no.
like, let me tell you about cloth.
Oh, wonderful.
And then he kind of starts to walk away with you, Castos.
I give an eye to like my group. I'm like, hey guy.
And all of
I'm
you
gonna
hear him
speak up.
say, you see him do like the hand wave, and he says, "Now, Cloth is the wonderful, the most ferocious red dragon."
If you can tell him, you can tell us all.
Oh, sorry. And he quickly turns around, still like bro hugging Castos, like he's known him for years. "I just get really excited when I talk about me master."
A dragon?
Ah,
Mr.
yes.
Master?
The most ferocious red one, that is.
Huh. I thought only kobolds worship dragons.
Well,
Is that just me,
we're
or
dragon cultists.
What?
We're here now, aren't we?
What does a dragon want with us?
continue on?
He didn't say a whole lot. He just said to come here, gift you this airship, and to help you go where you need to go.
That's pretty strange for a dragon to do that.
We really
I've
have no
only heard of-
idea why.
I want to make an insight check.
Yeah, insight
Yeah,
check.
I want to insight check on this
Alright.
motherfucker.
Oh, cool. I got a 10.
That'd be a 6. That'd be a 15 plus 4.
All right.
19.
I got a 19 plus 9.
Jesus Christ.
All right, there you go.
Alright.
He
Well,
rolled so well. He
All
rolled
of
so
you
well every
know
time.
he is genuinely really excited to talk about Clouth, but he also seems genuinely like he has no idea why he's actually here. He just really likes the idea that Clouth called on him. See, usually Cloth doesn't actually like do things like this. He's just a really smart red dragon. Oh, the best he is. But he asked us. We were close by. We were floating around, and then he asked us, "Hey, why don't you go to these random people in this random deserted part of the north for some inexplicable reason, pick them up and take them wherever the hell they needed to go. And so we did. I mean, what are we going to say no to Cloth, the most amazing red dragon there is?
Okay, listen, friend. I don't know. I think you've lost a little bit of oxygen while you've been up here, friend. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, I
Honestly,
think
that's
this is a
probably
great
true,
idea.
but there's a
You
lot in
have
that
to
balloon right
have
there.
You came, so you came up here just because someone told you, and you have no idea who we are.
Listen,
Well,
listen,
he's
I-
super smart. I'm
understand
sure
this
he knows what
completely.
he's
No, no.
doing.
no, I apologize for my group of friends. Obviously, they do not understand the brilliance of Cloth, and I'm starting to appreciate him even more.
He hugs you
Yeah,
closer. See, this
Casco
one
gets
gets
it.
it. I mean, he gave you guys an airship and a crew to go with it. Come on now.
He's not, he's not wrong. Definitely has some perks.
I'm just
okay.
Coral
okay,
just looks
fair-
so confused, like, just
Fair
what
enough.
the hell is going on?
You got a free airship.
Next time I hear a random voice tell me to jump off the fucking ship, I'll just do it because the dragon told me so.
We don't know the random voice was a dragon.
Well, he's claiming it's a dragon.
No. Did he say the random? No, I
Yeah,
know what
he's
you're talking about.
yeah.
Yeah, go back.
No,
I thought
there-
you were
okay.
talking about the random voice we heard.
No, we didn't hear. I don't remember.
I'm
hearing it.
assuming that guy.
Igor heard a
So,
voice whenever we went
Here
to
is the thing. They didn't hear a voice. They literally met Cloth.
Oh,
Okay.
They
okay.
met the red
Yeah.
dragon.
yeah. I don't know about you, but I think if a red dragon told me to do something, I'd probably do it. Just keeping it level.
Yeah, you say that, but you also look at these guys and you can tell, like, they almost adore Cloth.
That's fine. It's completely
Just a
fine.
little bit too much, right?
Yeah.
You can use that to your advantage.
Yeah, sure. Cloud is great. Let's who has the map?
Oh, and
well, yeah,
let me introduce you to the rest of me crew here. He points to a little halfling, also wearing one of these masks, and he says, "This is Nizroth. He is our local gunner." And you hear gunner, and you immediately look at the kind of midsection of the deck off to the very edge, and you see a ballista.
Jesus.
Oh,
And you see little Nizroth just kind of beam proudly at all of you. This here is Delphine. And he says Delphine, and you expect, a dainty little woman. He points at a half-orc female, not wearing a mask, and both of her tusks are broken.
Oh, wow.
But she waves. She waves at you.
I'm gonna wave back.
hello.
He's gonna be like,
Yeah,
hey,
like-
He points at some more. He says, "This is Laz. He's our general lookout. He'll be the one telling us if there's anything on the way that we need to worry about, shit like that. This one is Oriscus," and he points to another human male. Kind of younger looking, but nothing really spectacular about him. And he's just a general crewmate. He don't do a whole lot. And when he says that, Oriscus takes his mask off and goes, "Hey, I do a lot around here." And then, ignoring that, Brassic says, "And this here is Perella." And you see, she is obviously female from her features, but she's wearing a full head mask and not just one of those half masks that everyone else is wearing. This one covers her head, along with the fact that she's wearing a hood over the rest of her exposed head. And she doesn't say anything, she just breathes, and you can hear it because of the mask.
Jesus.
Is it raspy or?
Yeah, it's really raspy.
Igor
She's
is
our
in love.
engineer. She deals with the actual stuff keeping us afloat.
Igor is gonna stare back and equally breathe out of his mask.
Kindred spirits.
I'm just gonna say, I love that we met all of your crew, but we have some time-sensitive things we need to go to. Gastos, would you mind showing him the map?
Well, we don't know where we want to go yet. We haven't decided. There's a few
Let's
places.
pick the first one on
I
the
don't
list.
know where you want to go either, so go ahead and discuss it. Crew! And he slaps his hands together. Get back to fucking work. What are you doing standing around here?
Wait a second. What is that guy that you said does nothing? What does he do? I want to know. I'm curious.
Ariscus?
Yes.
He's a crew member. What is it? I mean...
What do you
Ariscus-
do? Okay, Riskus, come over here. What do you do?
Ariscus,
I want to
like,
know.
lightly trots over to you, and he lifts his mask, but it just falls back on his face, and he kind of like flinches. I'm just a crewmate. I clean.
Zoriscus, listen.
I
Can
clean.
you play the pan flute? Can you play any instruments?
Look,
I was
he's a
raised in an
crew.
orphanage.
I just pull out my pan flute from my sack. You know what? Just try to play this. Try to learn this. Do something.
This is a weird straw.
It's a pan
crewmate.
flute.
The airship can't fly without him. What are you
So do
talking
you-
about? Crewmate.
How do you eat soup with it?
No, it's an instrument. You blow over it and it makes noise. It makes music.
He holds it
You-
away from his face and starts blowing into it, and it makes like a very faint whistle, but it's not an actual like tune. It's just wind passing through a pipe.
Zoriscus, listen, I tilt it to where like he can actually like play it, and I'm like, now blow.
I'm blowing, and there's actually no noise coming out. He is actively blowing into the pan flute. There is no sound coming out whatsoever.
I don't think it's one of his talents.
All right. Well,
Is it
it was
like
nice meeting you.
is it like a noise only certain people can hear?
No, I'll show you later. I take the pan flute back from him and I just put it inside my sack.
Good luck with that.
Oh, I also cook.
Oh,
Yeah, see, that's a very important job.
Not a lot though.
Oh god.
Mostly bread.
That's more
And
than
then,
enough.
as he says that, Brassic, actually comes up from behind him and like, on the back of the head, just like slaps him, and he just says, "Burning toast is not cooking bread, dumbass."
oh god.
Get back to fucking work. I still don't know what you do.
Sad.
It's so fucking sad.
And with that, Brassic is just gonna do like a little like 2-finger salute, and he'll just all right, I'm gonna be in my captain's quarters. Just talk to me whenever. And then you see him walk away, go up a little flight of stairs, and towards a very large steering wheel, and he just stands and rests on top of it.
So, guys, I think the best course of action would possibly be to go to the farther reaches and then get the closer
Well-
ones on the way back.
Now, there's a few things, which that's not a bad idea. Depends how much we want to get, obviously. Here's the
Oh.
map, and here's where we think everything is. And look at that. We could go from the farthest ones, not a bad idea. And we also have a few of extra things we need to do. Igor, if you remember, we have. Igor, do you remember Tin Towns? Brinchender to be exact, Igor?
I do.
If you remember, there was we met Serk Simbar, son of Artis Simbar. The Frost Giants were hunting him. He's in Waterdeep, if I remember correctly.
Is he now?
Apparently, that's what his son thinks. He did have a certain ring of Winter, apparently that the Giants wanted for some reason. We could go there and try to get it. Couldn't hurt if we're gonna deal with giants. Could be a leverage.
That would work. I
And-
do have business there as well.
Yeah. There's also a few mounds on the way. You artifacts to hopefully pick up.
Yeah, I think it's like as much as we can get, the better, right?
Yeah, it made it a lot easier with this and I point the airship. It's definitely gonna make the journey a lot quicker and
Yes.
safer.
Well,
And we have
the thing is, sorry.
we have one more thing to do as well.
one more thing.
Yeah, we also have. Well, we got told we never met this man, but there's a man named Harthos Zamorvin, a wealthy knight and friend of a young woman we saved in Triabor. Apparently, he has a magical sword used for fighting giants, something that could also be helpful for us.
Ah, well, not useful to me, but you guys.
Well, yeah, not useful to you, but I'm sure someone in the party could have some sort of luck with it.
Yeah, that sounds great.
The swords.
Well, how do you think we could get this sword from him if it's his? Like,
We could figure out something, I'm sure. But that's for a later thing. It should be on the way, not a
Okay.
main trip.
I was going to say we should maybe avoid the super dangerous mounds. I don't know what these mounds are. I know they're burial places, but like, do you guys know like any of them, like the location wise? Like,
I know of Maroon as well.
Yep, I don't know any of
Oh,
them.
hey, look in Storm King's Thunder. It's a really bad picture, but that's what Harshnag's map looks like.
Oh, that's sideways too.
Yeah, sorry. I'll retake it
Oh,
here
you're
a little
fine.
bit.
That hurts my head.
I know the area around Baruna as well, as that was where my the druid chamber my clan was defending was at. So I do know that area quite well.
should we go to the Great Ruined Cavern? It's really close by. We could
Well,
just get
we
it and
could-
then go off.
We could save it for last. It's on the way back.
Oh, that makes sense. Let's save it for
Well,
last. Then.
But possibly
Y'all
the
really
longer
gonna
we
try and get
take.
all of them? Fucking.
I don't know. It's up to
collectors.
them. That's what everyone else said. They want to get as many as possible.
Gotta catch them all, I guess.
Literally.
Gotta
dude.
catch 'em
Power
all.
to the player.
Ooh. How many do we want to get first? Let's decide that.
I think maybe we should get minimum of 3, I think.
Evo, what do you think?
I would be alright with that.
Yari,
If we're to prove
Yandora?
our strength, we can't come with just one.
I mean, considering we can fly, I'd say 4.
I say 3 only because maybe then we can see how tough they were to get, and then we can kind of base on whether we want more after that or not.
What I'm thinking is, the more we get, because like there's how many giant lords are there? Do we know?
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, but how many giant lords are there?
I have no about. I think there's only one main
it's
lord.
10
each-
relics, by the way, but
I know. Oh, 10.
yeah. 2, 3.
I counted
There's a
9.
lord for like each kind of giant, right?
Yeah, I think there's only 6 main lords.
Okay,
I
so
think.
You know, it's 10.
and then
But,
there's like
yeah,
10
so
relics.
speaking.
So
This-
I'm thinking that the more relics we get, the better of an answer we'll get.
Ed might.
Well, I'm sure around Baruna as well. That one won't be too hard to get. I'm sure I might be able to speak with the locals around there to possibly get the relic for myself, seeing as they weren't too pleased with the giant attack. I might be able to talk with the natives there.
We could. Now I don't know which ones we wanted to start with, but we could start from the left side. We can start from the east, go down, go to Waterdeep on the way, and then start going up back to Durawood.
So you want to start at Raven's Rock, correct?
Raven's Rock, or I'd honestly prefer Morgor's Mound. I am quite tired of the north.
Or perhaps if we go to Raven's Rock, we might be able to stop by Mirabar to kind of refill on our supplies.
I think we could refill on supplies at Waterdeep.
Waterdeep's a lot farther. That's
Mirabar is on the way to Raven Rock.
Well, we-
True.
I kind of would prefer to skip Ravens Rock.
Why?
We're only going to a few of them, and Morgoth Mound is on the way down south.
Well, then we can stop by Mirabar on the way to Morgar's Mound.
Also, I'm quite tired of the north, as I said. I hate it. The faster I leave, the better.
Alright, so what's the plan?
Well, not only like two people's talking. So that's pretty good.
Because I can't guide you anymore. Harshnag is gone.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so I'm just confused with this map.
They're all over the place. By the way.
I'd be down with going to Miramar.
So where is the Waterdeep on this map? On this map that you sent?
It's on the coast, midway. I'm almost at the bottom, pretty much.
So it's kind of by Flint Rock, but down there, kind of.
Yeah. We could go on the way down there. We could hit it up.
Okay, so you guys wanted to go to Raven Rock, right, or something?
Well, we're thinking about Raven Rock or Morgar's Mound. That's like the two that like we're mostly between right now.
The only reason I'm not going to Raven Rock is because fucking Castles hates the north. Fuck it. Let's go somewhere warm, boys.
We should go to Mirahar and then Morgar's Mound. That's my vote. And then like maybe down to like
Oh, I should
Long-
clarify. Some of these
Long
are cities.
Saddle and then Flint Rock.
What'd you say, Crypto?
I should clarify. Mirabar is a city for anybody that did not
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some of these are cities on that map. Just saying.
But I agree. We should go somewhere warm.
I'm quite tired of the cold.
Well, if you all are, then I suppose we will go.
And there's a lot of mounds to find.
Yeah.
So are we all in agreement?
Yes.
Yes.
And where are we going?
We're going to stop by
Let's go to
Mirabar,
Mirabar.
then we're going to go to Morgar's Mound.
Okay.
Alright.
Constance,
The
you
captain.
go and find the captain.
God damn it. The captain's name is Brassic, right? DM.
Brassic,
Make sure I read
yes.
that down. Brassic. Okay.
I hope
I'll
you
make my
remember,
way
'cause
to
I
it.
sure ain't.
I wrote it down. It's just my handwriting is neat. I gotta fucking type.
What was the weird guy's name? The just normal crewmate?
Oh, you mean the guy who can't do anything?
Oriscus.
Yeah, Oriscus.
It's the champ.
I'll
He's
make my way
also,
to. I'll make my
like,
way to the captain.
15.
Yeah, I assumed. I'll make my way to the captain.
Oh, you're okay. He is still just like on the steering wheel, just kind of waiting.
Well, Captain Brasket, I think we have decided where our destination is.
I will do tell.
I'll pull out the map, but the normal map, not the one with all the mounds on it. We want to go to this general location, but before we stop, I'm talking about Morgar's Mound when I point at the generation.
Okay.
We want to make a stop at Mirabar to get some supplies.
Let
If that's
me
fine.
do some calculating here. And he, out of nowhere, pulls out a compass and then another compass. They're two different things, though. The little,
That's-
the measuring tool compass and then a real compass. Alright,
Oh,
so,
God.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're still in the north. And then he puts the real compass away and then takes the measuring tool on your map and just kind of, starts doing that little, wiggle with it. Where he, puts one point down, moves the point close, takes that point, and then does, the little circular motions with it. And he does that through the Mirabar and then to Morgar's Mound, you said?
Yeah.
Alright, so he does that, and you hear him muttering under his breath, doing little calculations. And he's like, so if I carry this number and put it over there, and I forget that number, how the fuck do I do? Okay, never mind. I know how to do it. And after a solid minute of just that, he says, okay, yeah, math is hard. So,
Yeah, it does.
somewhere we're about here, within the mountains, it'll be somewhere around 190 miles between us and Morga's Mound, which is probably half that for Mirabar. So in total, we're only traveling roughly 100 to 200 miles. But he slaps the steering wheel and it like spins and you feel the ship kind of turn.
Okay.
And then everybody like feels the ship kind of tilt and he just like stops it real quick. He's okay, I shouldn't have done that. But this baby only goes like 8 miles per hour. We've had to measure it a few times because it feels fucking slow.
Oh, we're completely safe on this. I have no issues.
Fucking camp. This guy.
But yeah, we should be there in however long 190 miles is.
So it's gonna take like 5 days.
Well,
Fuck.
it's not gonna. It's still better than walking.
190 miles, only 8 miles per hour. Jesus fucking Christ.
That's so long.
Well, that would be 8. Well, just well, I'll ask.
We'd be better off probably getting fucking horses on the ground.
Shut the. You're not here. You're not here. Piss off.
Speaking of horses,
No, I know.
This
Yeah, we left our horses. We never talked about what happened to them. I'm assuming they died.
Oh,
They definitely died.
Yeah, we left them in the
yeah.
wild. We let them free. Bressa, do we for whenever it's nighttime, do you keep the ship running, or would you shut it down for the night and
Well, yeah.
give it? Yeah,
We
Which one
keep
is
it running.
all night. Okay, that make it a bit quicker.
I feel like fucking Brassic would have been like, we would fucking fall if it was off.
Well, okay, so wait. So if it he said it traveled 8 hours. I mean,
8
8
miles per
miles
hour.
an
8
hour.
miles per hour.
So if he runs 24 hours, that's 192 miles.
For 24 hours.
Yeah, 8 times
So a whole
24.
day. Okay.
Yeah, whole entire day. It take 1 day to get there. It's not that bad. It's actually way better than horses, Jonathan.
Yeah, it's way faster. I don't know what it's talking about.
It won't go as fast as the top speed of a horse, but since it goes non-stop with no brakes.
No brakes. We
No
take
brakes.
breaks. The ship doesn't.
Well, that sounds wonderful. I think we are ready to go whenever your crew is.
All right. Well, we were just ready to set off whenever. You guys ready? You have everything you need, or your gear packed, all your stuff, all your snacks?
Well, we should, and if they don't, better luck next time.
You don't have any carts or anything we need to go pick up, right?
Well, I don't know if we want it.
Oh, you
Can
do?
you pick up card on this? I don't. It was like somewhere in this general area, but I don't
It was
know if we
kind of a
remember where it is.
joke. I don't actually want to, but if you need it, we'll go get it.
I don't think we need it.
All right. I wasn't probably gonna go get it anyway. I'm honest.
Hey. Okay.
Unless there was something really cool on it.
I think it was just the cart. I don't think there was anything special about it.
Honestly, you should just show them the fucking opal and just be like, hey, well, I found this cool thing.
I'm really tempted, like, out of character, I was tempted scripted to fucking have the cart, the deck of many things make them pull on.
You know, you could.
I could, but at the same time, I want to pull on myself.
Just do it. I would do it at Oriscus.
I'm gonna risk it. No,
No,
You're gonna do it
Oriscus.
right
Don't
now?
Oriscus.
no, not right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Skip script to the fucking.
why did I give you that? That is actually like I forgot. I was hoping. I didn't forget.
Why did
I
you
was
give us
hoping you
that?
forgot.
I'm not forgetting. I'm pulling that damn thing every time I can. I've already pulled
Ah.
it 3 times.
Okay. Okay. Yeah,
Wait,
no,
what did you give them?
don't,
Gave us a deck of
just-
many
just,
things.
Just don't talk about it, okay? I didn't actually think they'd have a chance to unlock it. Because it was
We
stuck in a box.
Wait a minute.
I want to pull from it.
No,
Well-
you guys don't know about it. No one's told you.
Yeah,
You have no
no,
idea.
It was
Yeah,
okay.
no.
It was stuck in a box, okay? Just to explain myself, and there was a like 5th level lock
Arcane
spell,
lock.
and I didn't think any of them would ever have a chance let alone enough gold to pay anybody to even unlock this. Let alone Castos walks in and pisses on my fucking panties.
Dispel magic. I rolled a 14 plus 5, so it's 19. Dispels the 5th level.
Which
spell.
was the DC that I didn't actually know it had.
Yep.
But apparently it does.
Dispel magic is the spell level 10 plus the spell level.
Which pisses me off, because if I had known that, I would have made it a higher fucking level.
Well, if you made it 9th level, I still would have dispelled it because I had a 19 total.
Stop rubbing it in, bro.
Killing him.
And this is the only time I can truly show the power of a fucking weak sorcerer. One time.
Okay. So, you guys are gonna head towards Mirabar now?
Yeah.
Alright. Then we will just start that journey, and that is where I am going to comfortably stop the session.
I want to draw a card from the deck of many things.
I wanted to teach Ariscus how to play Plan Flute.
Yeah, no, you do
I'm
that.
sorry.
I'm
Alright.
done. Okay, can I draw a card from the
I
deck of
mean,
many
if you
things?
guys want to do some more RP stuff, I just don't have anything prepared after this point.
No, it's fine. I just
I was
honestly
way
wanted
too
to.
fucking busy to write anything, so I genuinely
fine.
could not.
Well, can we say I had to pull the deck? I pulled a card of the deck of many things.
Yeah,
that
fuck
day?
it. If you want to
Yes.
fucking do it. By the way,
Guys, this.
I decreased the
this
number
one-
to 13 cards.
Yeah, no, I wrote it down.
Okay.
Fuck, what was that website we used?
It's the official one for Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah, I got it. You guys ready for castles to die? I'm ready for
I
castles.
almost wish.
Alright.
So here's my thing. I actually meant to give you guys the deck of what was it? The deck of fates, because it's
Mhm.
not lethal. It won't fucking kill you.
The deck of fate.
Yeah, the deck of fates though, it's like a Patreon thing. I had to pay for that if I wanted to use it, and I don't want
Oh.
to, and I don't know what the cards do. I just know I've used it once and seen it been used, and it's cool because the cards don't fucking eradicate the world. But if you really
That
want
sounds
to,
nice.
knowing that you can still possibly kill Castos,
Yeah.
you really wanna,
Yeah.
after all the work I've put into, you really wanna?
I pull it. Toral is fuck. The terrorism
listen,
fuck all.
In all fairness,
You know, fuck you.
Castles
I
doesn't
can't
know.
stop you from pulling it. Just do it.
You can't stop me. I'm
Just
ready for me to
fucking-
die, boys.
Just
Let's do it.
cut the foreskin off of this baby boy, okay?
Alright, you guys ready?
I mean, we're not even in the room with you, so like.
Hey, hold on. Sorry. Yeah, I wanna
You guys
I wanna
ready?
get to watch
I'm
your
taking my
stream.
headphones off. I'm
Well,
gonna watch the stream, but I'm taking my headphones off.
Like what I mean is like none of us see you actually drawing the cards. Like I guess.
Well, you
we-
guys don't know it's
headphones
magic.
are
You
on.
guys don't know it's fucking magic. It's just a deck of cards with you guys.
Closing my
I'm ready
eyes.
to die. I got a knight.
I can't look. Just fucking do it.
Oh my god!
What'd you get?
He's dead.
I got a knight.
What is the night
There's
do?
loyalty until death. Oh my god, you just got a knight for just like loyal to you till
Castles
death.
never lose the
Oh, I
gamble.
love that guy. That guy's
He's
awesome.
yeah, he never dies, except for in combat, every second.
Bro, I just got rid of Harshnag. Now I gotta play for you assholes again.
Yeah, you do.
And this time is funny. It's funny because he's literally only loyal to Castos. So
Yeah. Well, he's also like
Cryptid.
CR1
He's
or
wicked.
some
Wait,
shit.
hey, Cryptid. There's actually a character you could use from the background. He's never popped up once, but I did talk about him one time.
I mean, he would just be magically summoned here, so...
He would be. He just wouldn't try. Oh yeah, you're right. He appears out of nowhere.
Please let him be a Dark Souls white spirit that's just a fucking elite knight with like a long sword.
Actually, does it say he's summoned, or does it... Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
he
it
appears.
appears out of nowhere.
yeah, it literally just appears out of nowhere. Fucking
Okay.
Bratsik's about to have a fucking heart attack.
If you want to, we can say this doesn't happen. It's up to you. I was fucking memeing, dude. I was finna die.
Also, I have a theory on why we got the airship.
Why?
Huh.
Do you know about Dragon lore?